Hello children, today I will explain you first chapter of chemistry, matter. Anything that has mass and occupies space is known as matter. We will begin with the four properties of matter. Matter has mass. All types of matter have certain mass. Even the invisible matter like air has mass. Second, matter occupies space. All types of matter occupy space. This depends on the shape and size of the matter, that how much space they occupy. Matter can be detected by our senses. We can feel all type of matter by our sense organs, such as by touching, smelling, tasting, etc. For example, matter such as air may be invisible, but we can still feel its presence. Every time a strong wind blows, we feel it on our face, in our hair, and through our clothes. Matter offers resistance. It is difficult to swim against a strong current of water. Similarly, one cannot easily walk during a storm or a heavy rain. This is because matter offers resistance. Now we will discuss about states of matter. There are three known states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. Now matter also has a fourth state which is called as plasma. It is characterized by extreme heat which is usually found in stars. We will discuss about the three states of matter and their general properties. Solids. These are hard and they have a definite shape. Liquids are not hard and they do not have a definite shape. They take the shape of the container in which they are kept in. Gases are not hard. They do not have a fixed shape. Solids have a definite volume. Even liquids have a definite volume. Gases do not have a definite volume. Solids do not flow. Liquids flow. Gases flow in all the directions. They are incompressible. Liquids are slightly compressible, whereas gases are highly compressible. Now I will explain you composition of matter. We all know that matter is made up of tiny particles called as atoms. Atoms are the smallest building blocks of matter. Some of the atoms are stable enough to exist as single atoms. These are the atoms of noble gases like helium, neon, argon, krypton, etc. Whereas other atoms cannot exist alone. They combine with other atoms to form molecules and then they can exist alone. So we can define molecule as the smallest building block of matter which is capable of existing alone. Here you can see two nitrogen atoms have combined together to form a nitrogen molecule, that is N2. Two oxygen atoms have combined together to form one molecule of oxygen, that is O2. Now atoms can combine with the similar type of atoms like in these two cases as I have drawn over here, and they can combine with different type of atoms, then also they form a molecule. Here you can see two hydrogen atoms combining with one oxygen atom to form one molecule of water. Now we will discuss about the forces that keep the particles together. The force which keeps the particles together are called as intermolecular force. Now intermolecular force in solids is strong. The particles are tightly packed. As you can see in this image, this is how the particles are tightly packed in case of solids. Liquids, the intermolecular force is not as strong as in solids. Hence, the particles are not tightly packed, they are little loosely packed, as you can see in this diagram. And in case of gases, the intermolecular forces are very weak. We can also say they are negligible. Particles are packed very loosely and they are far away from each other. Intermolecular space. This is the space which exists between the atoms or molecules of matter. Intermolecular space is almost negligible in solids. This is the reason why solids have a definite shape, they are hard and they have a fixed volume. In case of liquids, larger intermolecular spaces allow easy movement of particles. That is the reason why liquids do not have a definite shape. In case of gases, very large intermolecular spaces enable the particles to move around freely, as you can see in case of these three diagrams.